True down to the core, that is something that I think about a lot. And you're going to say, what is she talking about? What is your core? Well, what your core is that thing inside you that makes you do right, and we all have it. It may be placed just a little bit differently inside of our souls, but we all have it. And that core is what you think, how you feel. So if you're true down to your core, what does that mean? Well, how you feel. So if you're true down to your core, what does that mean? Well, that means you're going to do what's right. That means that if you are in a situation, situ, situation where you have a choice to maybe do something that's maybe exciting, fun, and a little wrong, you're going to stop and you're going to feel right. Here, in your heart, you're gonna say, what? I feel and those who really go there. In your heart, you're gonna say, what? I feel and those who really go there. They start shaping themselves, they start building a life that is amazing. Because what you have inside your core, what is what make, makes you up. It was that. What makes you do the right thing? So if you're in a situation where you get to be a little naughty and it's gonna be a little fun, it might be a little exciting. You need to stop and realize, wait a minute, how will how will I feel if I do that on? And if you think, well, it doesn't matter. We're going to tell you something, everything matters, and there's gonna be a little voice up here inside your head that says, no, it won't really matter if I do it just this once. And if you listen to that voice, it might not lead you exactly where you want to go if you want to be someone who has valor, who has honor, who always stands up for what they believe is right. Then you're gonna have to start building your core. In your core is gonna have to be like a big strong piece of metal, and if you have that metal that will not flinch, that will not bend when you know that, hey, this is wrong, even though your friends were doing it, even though it might seem like it's okay just this once. It's not. If you think of it, if you do that thing that you know is wrong, then it starts chipping at the metal, and you start having all this little, not just out, and pretty soon your core will not be strong. And when the big decision, decisions come, you won't be able to really say, well, you know what I'm gonna do is right because pretty soon your core will not be strong. And with the big decisions come, you won't be able to really say, well, you know what I'm gonna do is right because you've made all of the little decisions saying, well, just this once. There's always just this once for something that will never be good again. And I know it may be hard to understand, but it's true that if you listen to me, then you'll start realizing, okay, it's time for me to start building my core. And what do I want to put in there? Do I want to put somebody who cares? Do I want to put the value in there that I do tell the truth and I am honorable and people can count me. I do say the things that are right, not to hurt somebody, but to help them. Do you want to be that friend who says, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't do that. Those things you're going to have to decide, and you're not too young. That you decide now. I decided a lot of things when I was 5 years old and six, 7 and 8, 9. I'm still deciding things, but the sooner you start making these decisions to be good, and the better your core will be so true. If you're really true, that means that you stand for what you believe. It means that when something isn't gonna go right, is it's gonna be uncomfortable to tell the truth. You tell it. Imagine what is gonna feel like telling it, and then imagine what's gonna feel not. And if you can lay in bed at night thinking, well, that felt really bad when I didn't do the right thing, then you get to teach yourself your own lesson, and the next time you'll do the right thing. So I like true down down to the core of your heart, down to the core of your soul. And that you need to realize is there gonna be a lot of thoughts. So I like true down down to the core of your heart, down to the core of your soul. And what you need to realize is there are gonna be a lot of thoughts inside your mind. How do you fix that? Is you feel right here on your heart, and your heart is always right.